Daniel was one of these individuals that developed very typically and then had a lot of withdrawing and complete loss of speech for several years.
It's very hard for him to interact. He's diagnosed with autism.
12, 14, 15 months when the other kids start babbling and talking a little bit, say their first word, and Max didn't do that.
We were told at one point that Mark would never talk.
It was very important for me to carry on tradition, and having a child with autism at every house of worship wasn't so easy.
I always thought about Max doing a bar mitzvah and how he gets from point A to point B. I didn't know.
There are so many parents who felt the way I did, that their child will never be able to read from the Torah, so why have a bar mitzvah? Why put him in that position?
Jew deserves the opportunity to have a bar mitzvah that is meaningful for that person.
After I really got involved with talking to Malia about it, then I felt like it was the right decision, because we shouldn't let his 13th birthday go without some kind of commemoration.
Once we got introduced to the friendship circle, it became apparent how this was going to work. We're going to learn from them, and we're going to, follow their lead. So we knew we were in good hands.
We started preparing for Max's bar mitzvah about a year before his bar mitzvah. It took a lot of time to teach to him, but he pulled through.
It was hard. We practiced the Shema, we practiced the V'ahavta. It took a long time to prepare. I just practice, and study.
Mazel tov, everybody. Welcome to Maxwell Brett Bar Mitzvah. Hey, let's hear it for Max.
Max's bar mitzvah was, fantastic. I mean, it was really just a dream for us to do that.
He got up there, he was a star.
Amen.
I just remember when he finished, the whole room was filled with so many emotions. We were all blown away by everything that he accomplished that day.
It was a beautiful event, and it was extremely meaningful. We had it outside in the spring, and I invited my family, and he was with his class and his friends in the friendship circle and with his teacher. It was just perfect.
It was just amazing, the coming together of, I would say, the majority of volunteers that we've had, the community, their parents. It was just very heartwarming to have and feel the warmth and the love and joy. It was pure joy. And emotional.
Was wearing the yarmulke and talis for my bar mitzvah. And when he got up and chanted, it was a thing of beauty. It was borderline miraculous.
So how I did it is I used the pointer, and then I point to every line, and then I led it.
When he was able to get up in front of 150 people and flawlessly chant the prayers, I don't know who was more proud, whether he was more proud of himself or whether his parents and sister were more proud of him. He feels that he is a valued member of the Jewish community. I know that he felt that he accomplished something very, very important.
Thank you for your love and your support.
I felt special and loved because I have a lot of people who I love and care about, and every single one of them came to my bar mitzvah.
Next, I want to thank all my special friendship circle friends who have visited me over the past 10 years. Would you please stand up?
Friendship circle is one of the few constants in our lives. We know they'll always be here for Mark. We know they'll always be here for our family. They've changed my son's life. They've given me faith.
Hashem Elokeinu, Shema Yisrael.